Hello ladies and gents, welcome on back to Enshrouded in their new update, Frozen Frontiers. As you can see, I am wearing a brand new piece of armor. What I'm going to show you in this video is the steps you need to do to get said armor for any of your characters. It doesn't matter. It can be the blacksmith, the arcanist guy that does all our potions, or it can be the huntress. You can make any of those armors, but first, we've got to talk to the huntress. She's going to show us how to make wool and help us with a new thing. Then I'm going to show you the exact steps you take to make it all the way up in the north so that you can then get your blast furnace going and be able to make steel, because steel's the other big one. And then we're going to put it all together and I'm going to show you guys exactly what you need to make what I have on here. We need to talk to the huntress because she is going to help us with our frozen gear. Now, the frozen gear you've got to get, because once you get up to where we left the last video off, you can't really do much because you run right into the freezing weather and it'll kill you. So, got her? Here we go. Yes. Prepare for the cold. The summers are harsh. You have to prepare yourself against the cold if you want to venture out far. Make some warmer armor with warm pad kits. But a belly full of meat stew could do the trick. If all else fails, a torch can provide warmth. Okay. There we go. Gather some wool, I see. We could use this to craft warmer padding and better armor. Perfect for biting winds. Trust me, to refine the wool, we need to improve the spinning wheel. Oh boy. And then that is the pet quest.
Goodbye.
The spinning wheel is this, and we need to get conifer logs. We need to get more wool. See, we can, once we make the wool, we can make the warm padding, and we're good. Alrighty, folks. I showed you the rams that you have to kill to get the, and they have to be adults, to get the wool, and then to get the conifer logs. You just got to nail these logs in this upper territory that are laying down. The only thing we should need to do, first we've got to go in here and take out everything that's in it, and then pick it up. Alright, we're back. Now we just got to talk to her, see if we have what we need here. Yes. Okay. Now, that should be in our inventory. Is. Ooh, it's a tight squeeze. Should work though. Okay, so we have 3 recipes: wool, linen, and string. Okay. You've got to get 20 of them to be able to even do anything. Alrighty, folks, so we need to make it all the way up here to Forge of Obsidia. Why? Because in there we will find the bellows. And with the bellows, when we go back to our camp, the blacksmith will tell us to upgrade our forge. Then we can make steel bars and silver bars, which is what's needed for all of the armor when it comes to the frost area. So how do you get there? Well, that's the fun part. So you guys remember this from the first video. Run up to the top, there's a gold chest. You want to come this way. And this is kind of how to do it, kind of not how to do it. But it's the fastest way I've been able to figure out how to do this. What we do is we run, and we keep running. We just got to make it, that is our goal up there. And if you guys have seen my series in the past, or you've played this game, you know that means there's going to be some mining going on just to get us up to that first point. because we need to get to the outer edge of an area where we're going here, which is real easy. I'll show you guys this here. Okay, so up here there'll be like some guards and stuff. That right here, I think it went up. Yep. But I know in the past you guys have wanted to see this 100%. Okay, so it's right up there. Once we go up there, we're going to be in the frosty temperatures, right? So we want to run around this side here. We're high enough. Should be. Now, of course, make sure you've got one of these bad boys with you. A couple of them, make sure you've got the spaces to do it. You can only build so many at a time. But you see, we went into the frost. We've got 452. Now, to make sure you have the maximum time, you want to make sure you've got as much food and everything else that you need. Yeah, I got everything pumped up there. And now we're in the Balefire Garrison. And if I remember, where did I put my stupid uniform? Here it is. Okay, so where do you want to go from here? From here, where we need to go is, you can see right in that direction, straight across there. Oh wow, frost resistance 9 minutes? That's interesting. Okay. So, we're here. We're going to go straight across. And you can see Skeleton Excavation Camp. There's a path over here that we want to hit. Of course, the sun's going down. Want to go this way. You can see we drop back into cool enough country here. We're okay. And that's the ultimate goal. Man, this thing is twitchy with the bugs right now. There's iron everywhere if you need iron on your way up here. Oh, I forgot there's a little flame thing here. Yoink! That way, in case you don't want to make sure you don't die. Because it's going to get nasty. Now there'll be some guys up here at the top to fight. You just hook around this corner, keep going. Alright, we're going to stop here in a sec. Okay, so want to put your thing right here. Come back down. Now here's the hard part. Everything else has been easy. This is the hard part. Because you got to be fast, but once we get to a certain point, we'll be safe. So you just got to make it through this. We're not going to be fighting guys. We're just hauling ass. Oh, shit. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Come on. There we go. All right. All in ass. Wait a minute. Another stamina come because we've got a long run ahead of us here. Gonna make sure that stamina is good. 4 minutes. We should be able to tap into the Obsidian mine. All right. So this is where we go. And again, we're just running past everybody. Suck it. Open that door. Go to the right. Because if you get bogged down, you won't make it. Go. Keep going. You definitely want to keep running this path. Because this will take us right to the Obsidian mine. There's going to be big kitties. Alright, same thing again. Slow down, get your stamina going here. We're going to have this is completely watched over by these guys. You're probably going to get hit because there's going to be kitties in here. And they kind of cheap shot you. And over to the left. Oh, I made it through that time. Okay, cool. Same thing here. I think it's hangover. No. Jump. Keep going here in this black area. There we go. Up the steps. Screw you. And we're back into the cold. Don't stop running. Ooh-wee. The whole video is going to just be me running. Show you guys how to get somewhere. But this is a good place for a silver mine. That's why I suggest you put a... Now there's going to be guys up here you're going to have to kill. But they shouldn't screw with you that much. Then, open this. Still cold. Whoa! Do not fall into the fire. And you can see we're warm back up. There's got to be a way to go back up on the inside. I know, because... But once you're down here, you'll have one of the two-handed blade guys to kill, two of the normal guys that swing at you, and then a little boss that has a flame whip. Easiest way to beat them is just draw her, or it, or they, or whatever. Run over here, keep shooting at them. Pull them into the fire pits. If you pull them into the fire pit, you're good to go. And down here is more mine stuff. Let's see. More iron. Oh, hey, where'd you come from? Anyways. And here there's a bunch more iron. And then, and I already grabbed them. And there's silver. And then there's silver. Interesting. Because I put my... my little base thing right there. I think I ran through this 2 or 3 times, so that could be it. Oh, almost had it. Oh, now it's got to be a bitch. Ooh, end the night. There we go. Right here's a great spot. You can see it pushes our frost resistance up, but not that much. So that's the first part. Now that we have that resource, and again, this is exactly where we are. Crafting a blast furnace. Boy, you found some bellows. We could use them for a blast furnace. Build them with you, why don't you? And the blast furnace, it takes fired brick, which I have. The bellows, 10 iron bars, lump of clay. Okay, fired brick.
Now get out.
There we go. And let's see, what do we need? So, steel bars, iron and coal, iron ore. Ooh. Ooh, I'm not going to be able to make much. I'm going to have to go get more. Give me a bit, and when I come back, we'll have all the supplies we need. Alright, folks, so you do have a couple of different options. You don't have to go with the blacksmith.
Greetings, Flameborn.
Let's see, what's his armor set look? Here we go. Don't need the warm padding and all that, but you only need 2 versus 6. But you can see here, 75 resistance, mana and healing. I think those, yeah, just those 2.
Hope you'll return.
Hey, Huntus. And if you want the hunter set, you're going to get violet fabric, which I have not seen yet, but I'm sure it's just a question of running it into it. Alright, so what do we want to make? Well, the Shadow Mountain set's got 300 stamina, 30 health, 4 frost resistance. This one's 30, 150, and 4. Let's see. -5. Alright, so let's go with the most important stuff. So you need obsidian, coal, warm padding, and steel bars. So we'll make one of those. I guess we're going with these pants. Alrighty, folks, so there we go. Those are the basics. I got a couple, 2 more pieces of gear to go farm some the rams, but there you go. That's how you do all of it. How you make your first set of cold gear armor. Keep your heads down. Your warriors of doom up, and I'll see you again real damn soon.